YouTube, friends and family. Sharon here with Luxurious Interior Designs. Today is another Pack With Me video, part 4. And we are in the kitchen. So I'm going to do a little bit of quick, brief explaining of what I got going on here. I'll do a little bit of packing for you guys because I had some requests to see exactly how I pack. I was in previous videos just going over like exactly how I packed and not showing you guys, so my apologies for that, but I'll try to show you a little bit, but I got a whole lot here. I don't want to take all you guys' time and do that. So basically what I have back here is my coffee bar, and I did take some of the things down for that, but this stuff will be boxed separately, and it'll be the same concept of what I'm going to show you in just a few here. So that will be distinctly labeled as coffee, so that way when I get there, I know that I can start doing my hot chocolate and my coffees to get started with the work that I have to do. So here I have my plates, I have all of my glasses and things as far as for my party stuff is boxed up already over there. I'll briefly show you guys what that looks like. And basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do I'll do one of each to show you guys exactly how I box. So now here what I have is just an open box. This is going to be for my plates. I recommend doing smaller boxes for like your plates and things versus getting one big box and then putting all of your heavy glass dishes in. You're more prone to getting them broken when you are carrying. You got to remember, people are going to be, more than likely it's not going to be just you moving your stuff. There's going to be guys that are helping you, and nobody's going to take care of your things like you are going to take care of them. So you don't want to get some big, extra big, heavy box to put all of your glasses in and expecting them to be able to carry it properly without breaking your dishes. So what we're going to do is we're going to use smaller boxes and put fewer dishes in them so that way that they don't get broken. Same thing for my cups. What I've done here is instead of going out and purchasing dividers, I've taken some old flimsier boxes and cut them up and made dividers in the inside to put my glasses in them. So like for instance here. Now what I did in this box is I did take some tape and I just taped down. So I've just taped it down on the sides, and now this is what I'm going to be able to put my cups into so that they don't get broken. So I will do a quick preview of that. I've also got some tape here. What I'm going to do is, if you guys know of anywhere that I can get some big newspapers, that would do me wonders. But what I did find was some green sheets. So I'm going to use those because that's about all that I could find. And since I'm using smaller ones, I'm going to have to do 2 pieces per plate or possibly per cup. But to stabilize them, I'm going to use a piece of tape. So we'll start with a smaller plate here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this plate, I'm going to place it face up on top, and I'm going to hold it, and I'm going to turn it upside down because I'm going to be placing it in the box the opposite way. So now I'm going to take this one, do it the same way, or, sorry, how I like to do it is I like to turn it so that way that it's doing it the opposite way of what I did. So I'm going to take that over, and then I'm going to take a piece of tape, and then I'm just going to simply secure it. And then I'm going to take my box, and I'm going to place it in the box face up. So this part is the part that you eat on. This is the bottom. I'm going to place it face up. Now this is not how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do my bigger ones in the box, but that was just to show you how I'm going to do each one. Same process with the bigger plates. I'm going to take the first one, and then I'm going to cover it, and then I'm going to turn it over and around. So that way all sides are covered. That's why I turn it to the other side, especially for the bigger plates. Then I'm going to take my piece of tape. Sorry guys, my tape apparently doesn't like me today. Wants to make my life difficult. Oh my God, if you guys seen my motivational page, don't you hate when this happens? Like, you want to make my life even more difficult by ripping versus just making it simple. Okay, so when that happens, guys, just throw it, okay? Just grab a new piece of tape, make your life easier, and you can do this too. If you don't have one of those kinds that do that, just take you a couple of strips of tape, line it up. I know a lot of you guys are probably like, that's too much doggone work. If you want to pack properly, then this is the way you want to do it if you want to secure your stuff. To me, it's always better if you take a little extra time and put a little bit of extra care into your things, because if you don't care about your stuff, you can't expect others to care about your stuff. I have the time to go ahead and invest into making sure that my things can get where they're going properly. So that's what I'm going to do. And again, I'm going to stack this one. See how all sides are covered? I'm going to put them in the box. That fell over, guys. And I'm going to set it in to the box just like that. Same thing with all the rest of these. Now I'm going to do a cup. We'll start with a smaller cup. I'm going to place it setting up, and then I'm going to simply just push these in the inside. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. I think everybody knows that one. So with it being like that, these dividers that I made here, I simply set it in there. Now once I fill up that bottom part with all my smaller ones, I'm going to put a piece of board here and a piece of board here so I can do a second level. Okay? So then my bigger ones I'm going to put in this bigger box. So let's do one of those wraps for you. So I have this one. Now probably with this one, what I'm going to do is two different ways. I'm going to take it and I'm going to roll it so that way I know for sure that it's all wrapped. And just in case it breaks, it will be inside of this paper versus versus it just breaking all in the box. And since these are small papers, which I did get quite a bit of them, guys, I'm going to go this way. And then the same thing, take a piece of tape and then just try to secure it the best way you can. That's so pretty. Okay. Then I'm just going to set it in my box just like that. Okay? And as I could probably put two, maybe two into that. Same thing with the bowls here. I'm going to fold it into the bowl. Now, I don't want to turn these upside down and have it going because I'm going to have others sitting in here. My whole point with these bowls is in making for sure that they are covered all the way around because, like I said, I don't want it that if something does break that I have glass all over my box. Then the part that's out, I'm just going to take a piece of tape and then I'm going to secure it the best way that I can. Okay? So there you go. And then those will go in another box. I think you guys kind of got the concept of what I'm going to do here. If you have any questions, comments, please put them down in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer those for you. If there's something that you want to see, or if you have any suggestions, maybe I'm the one that's doing it wrong. I don't know. I would like to hear what you have to say. And what else was I going to say? That's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't already, please like down at the bottom and subscribe. If you haven't already, thank you so much to all of you guys who have subscribed. And I really appreciate you guys. Bye.